Hi everybody, very quick video. You may remember my troubles with this switch mode power supply in this Sony F1. So I have replaced the massive capacitor here, which the new one's actually quite a bit bigger, so I'm going to need to modify the case. I've replaced the rectifier by crossing pins over, so you've got plus, minus, and both alternatings on that side. I've also replaced these two capacitors here because their original partners were like that. I've also replaced these two fusible ceramic wire wound safety resistors, and let's see if it works. So nothing's exploded. Let's go for a power on. That also works for this deck as well, and that's ready to receive a cassette. I've actually put a cassette in it earlier, and it actually does start to play and do everything that it should do. But just turn that off and power it down again. But there we go. So what I'm going to have to do soon is to modify the top case, because that's way too tall. I also need to refit some heat sinks to these. But yeah, there we go. Problem resolved. And special thanks to everybody on this group who helped me out with the correct wiring of this rectifier, as you can see here. So the rectifier is actually cross-wired. You've got the minus going over to this side, both alternatings over to this side. And what I've done is I've used a bit of insulation on those rear legs so that they are actually touching, but they're completely insulated from each other. Had to do a little modification on the board back here because it had actually lost the contact part for one of those resistors. But yeah, all good. Thankfully, it didn't take out any of these transistors because the fault occurred when the unit was in storage. So when I powered it on, obviously the rectifier was toasted anyway. It just blew those two resistors at the back. Once I replaced the rectifier, those two and the wire rounds, it was all fine. But I cannot describe how pleased I am. I've been battling with this for weeks and I've finally got there. Anyway, thank you again everybody for your help.